येन बद्धो बली राजा दानवेन्द्रो महाबलः तेन त्वान अनुबंधनामि रक्षे माचल माचल। जैसा कि इस मंत्र का जाप और मंत्रोच्चारण हम करते हैं जब हम रक्षाबंधन बांधते हैं या रक्षा सूत्र बांधते हैं, somehow this is the biggest question before us कि क्यों रक्षा सूत्र बांधते समय राजा बलि का नाम लिया जाता है। तो this chanting is taking us to one big and beautiful story here about Lord Vishnu, King Bali and Ma Lakshmi. Let's see in classroom and you will enjoy this story. About Raja Bali, the king of Demon. He was the biggest donator of the world. So listening his glory, Lord Krishna and his wife in the form of Lord Vishnu and Lakshmi ji were having some words. If he really is the greatest person, greatest donator of the world, let me check it. So Lord Vishnu took a carnation of Vaman, dwarf, Pagni Brahmini, and he came into the courtyard of Bali, the king Bali, and stood there in the row of looking for donation. When his time comes, he was asked, "Hello, yes, Brahman Devta, what you want from me?" Bali asked. He said, "What you can offer me? You see, I am very small. I eat very little things. I need very small things, but I want some place to live. Can you offer me?" He said, "Why not? Sure. How many lands do you require?" He said, "I just want 3 feet of my size. I will just take 3 feet." So only 3 feet. "No, you can ask for more." He said, "No, this is good enough. You know my size is. I need only 3 feet." So King Bali said, "Okay, as you wish, sir, please. But there is a promise. You have to give me a promise. I will count it with my own footprint." He said, "Okay. Why not use it?" On the other hand, there was a king, protector, and the teacher. Sukracharya was there. You know, Sukracharya is the guru of demons. That's why you saw Sukracharya. It is connected somehow there, according to our mythology. So Sukracharya said, "No, beta, king, don't do that. You know, he is in the form of God. He will just finish you up." He said, "No, if someone has arrived to my door, I need fulfill. I need keep my words." And there is one more story. Then even though the king said, "Yes, I agreed," he said, "No." Lord Vishnu said in the form of woman, "No, I don't agree. I don't believe sometime. I need your promise. Take an oath. Take an oath with the water. Give me your promise." So don't know why not. So he took his kamandal, bowl, and took water into it. So before taking the water, meanwhile Sukracharya transformed into a very small insect alive and went into the pipe of water. You are getting my words? He went into the pipe of water of Kamandal, so water was blocked. Neither the water will come nor he will take promise. So, see, very interesting story. So, in that moment, Lord Krishna, he was the Krishna Chaliya, the biggest god on the earth. So, he took one, small stick, and pitched into the pipe of Kamandal, which went into the eyesight of Sukracharya, and he ran out by shouting. And even today he is one-eyed because of that incident. As per mythology, historical things. So next to that, Lord Krishna asked for, and Bali took water and promised him, "I promised on the name of this earth and name of all his known people that I will give you 3 feet with your own measurement. And what to say? The next moment, Lord Vishnu started his size into the biggest size of the world. He became the enlarged person of this world, even his 1 foot, and he started measuring the things. He put his 1 foot on the complete planet, second was on the earth already, and complete universe was done. He said, now you promised me 3 feet of my measurement. It is only 2. Where to put my 3rd feet? Because there is nothing left in the world. And this was the point he understood, who is this body? He said, Prabhu, put your 3rd feet on my head. This is mine. I am offering myself to you. And after a good discussion, Lord Vishnu put his 3rd leg on his head, and he became devotee and follower of Lord Vishnu. This is not the end. Now the story starts. Lord Vishnu became very happy. Is it possible for someone to dedicate all of his wealth, wealth, and even though ready to dedicate himself, donate himself? He became very happy and said, King Bali asked for a blessing from me. What do you want? And he said, I want you to stay with me in Patal Lok, because the future of Patal Lok will be better with your presence, kind presence. And Lord Vishnu was unable to deny. He said, why not? Because a donator like you did all of his wealth donated, why can't I? And he went in Patal Lok with Lord, in the form of Lord King Bali, and started living there. On the other hand, Lakshmi ji, in Kshirsagar, she was very, very upset. She was living alone. Even the God himself went to Patal Lok. So one day she turned herself into the form of a very poor, small Brahmin lady and reached to Patal Lok before Bali. King, salute. I'm very poor. I want to leave here. He said, why not? You can leave. Come on, leave. He allowed her to stay there. She was staying, and on the Shravan Purnima, if it is, there was a matter. So she took one Raksha Sutra and tied into his hand. And tying this, when you pass me that, tying this, she said one thing, and that is what even today the chanting is being done by, and perhaps some of you know it, about this form of chanting, and the Hindi of that is, जैसे रक्षा सूत्र में से दानवों के महापराक्रमी राजा बलि को धर्म के बंधन में बांधा गया था, उसी तरह इस रक्षा सूत्र से मैं तुझे बांधता हूँ, मतलब तुम्हें अपने धर्म के प्रति प्रतिबद्ध करता हूँ. And it was in Sanskrit. We know about it. Anybody knows? What is the chanting? What is it? येन बद्धो बलि राजा दानवेंद्रो महाबल तेन त्वान अनुबंध नामी रक्षे माचल माचल. This is the chanting which is used while tying the Rakhi, while tying the Rakshasa to any of the person. So when she tied, Miss Lakshmi ji tied this Rakshasa to Bali, Bali said, now you behave me like a sister. This was the first time. And I want to give you something. You ask me, what do you want? She said, sure. He said, yes. Now she came into her real form. She metamorphosized her real form and she became the Lakshmi. He said, oh my God, Mate. He said, yes, actually I'm alone there, and my service serva, my Lord, the universe is waiting for Prabhu, for Vishnuji, is here with you. So if you are really interested to bless me, to give me something, as a brother to give me Vishnuji to stay back to Dham in Chirsagar. And he said, yes, why not? Please, I request Lord to be there. Even though Lord Vishnu said, no, I'll be there, but every year for 4 months I will stay in Patal. And this story, this Raksha Sutra or Rakshabandhan starts from that place to this point. This is the real story of Raksha Sutra, Rakshabandhan. So while you are tying the Rakhi or Raksha Sutra to someone, it is said, Yen Badro Bali Raja Dan Vedro Mahabala. So saying this or chanting this, if you are doing it, somehow it is a part of your tradition and culture. Have you got it?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.